and welcome to this vlog. If you're new here, hello, I'm Liv and we are going to be going to Zurich. I'm going to Zurich for work. It's Wednesday today, I'm coming back on Friday night and I thought I would vlog the experience. So yeah, join me. We need to head to the station fairly soon. I'm just finishing up my packing and then we'll be on our way. My little Bashoo, she looks so sad. Bye! Alrighty, I am walking to the station now. I had a bit of work to finish up. It's such a glorious day. I really feel like spring has finally sprung. Honestly, sounds really sad, but I hate leaving Mike and the dogs. It makes me really, really sad. Especially when it's like work, I guess. I never really go away for work, so yeah, it feels kind of weird to be leaving them. I'm gutting that the weather's so nice and we're leaving, but hopefully it's nice in Zurich too. So yeah, let's go to the station. Got myself a little VLT for the train. What a little treat. And then I just did some staring out the window. I find travel time just so weird. It just takes you outside of your like day-to-day life so much. It's kind of lovely. Not normally a big fan of the actual travel process, but this felt quite nice for some reason. I feel like I needed the break. Then we got some food, which I'll be honest was absolutely horrific, but maybe that's my fault for ordering brunch. And then we set off.
Should be around 1 hour and 35 minutes. So we'll get back to the cruise with some more information on the arrival time and the latest weather. In the meantime, sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Thank you.
The views on the flight were absolutely stunning. The sunset was beautiful. So I actually had a really enjoyable flight. Then touched down, got our bags, and then headed to the hotel. So yeah, checked in and then pretty much headed straight out. Just went for a little drink to kind of get to know like the area, check out the surroundings, check out the vibe, what was going on, and then headed up to bed. I am ready for bed. I've hit an absolute wall tonight. Just travelling just knocks it out of you, doesn't it? Even when it's just short trains and short flights and stuff, it just knocks it out of you, doesn't it? So I am heading to bed. It's midnight. I'm hoping to get up early in the morning and go for a little run, but I'm gonna see because I do actually have a blister, so I'm gonna see how that goes in the morning when I wake up. But yeah, gonna head to bed now. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. My blister seems to have gone down, so I'm gonna try and go for a little run, not super long run, but basically I just want to go see things. I want to go into like the old town, I think it is, and just have like a bit of a jog about and see stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready and then let's go. Was not aiming to cover a large distance at all, just wanted to get like a vibe for the place, especially I obviously didn't really have time in the city centre just schmoozing around during the day, so I really wanted to just soak in as much as I possibly could. And honestly, this run was so lovely. I think I only ran like 2.5k. I got some coffee and it was just such a beautiful run. It's the nicest way to get to know a city, just running early in the morning when pretty much no one's around or everyone's like heading to work. Just so nice. Okay, I have to go now because I'm in a rush, but this is what I'm wearing. I will likely probably not check in throughout the day. I need to sort my hair out, but I will likely not check in just because I'm working. So I will see you later. Honestly, I feel so re-energized today about everything, including just my life. Just for getting out and about, seeing a different change of scenery. It's just so good for your soul. So yeah, I'm gonna head off now. I'm not sure what the scarf or the hair or anything's doing, but hey ho, I'm gonna put my coat on and off I go. So before we got the taxi, just grabbed a coffee. There are so many cute coffee shops here. But on lunch, we went to like a local supermarket and the Easter bunnies were freaking me out, but the selection of food was like really, really good. I love just trying like new fun things. I got a little smoothie bowl, a little just like cheese sandwich, and just some like funky little crisps and a drink, and just had that, and then headed back to work, and then headed back into town to the hotel. Okay, I have transformed myself for the evening as I was just looking drab and tired. So I've put a little bit of makeup on and I think I'm looking more alive. So I'm gonna head out now and hope that we can catch a little bit of a drink before the sun goes down. So yeah, we had a little bit of a wander around like the old town. Honestly, it's such a beautiful place. All the little boutique shops, all the little bars. Like, I think it's somewhere that you probably have to have quite a lot of money to really like have an amazing time, but it was really beautiful. And then we checked out this little pier with views to the mountains. It was just really beautiful. Then we headed for a little drink, just kind of like soaked up the atmosphere, then headed for some food, and then just headed home. So I look absolutely haggard, but I am heading to bed now. I had a really, really lovely evening. Dinner was so nice, but I'm just absolutely exhausted and I slept really badly last night. So I also want to get up early to attempt to go for another run in the morning. So I'm going to try to go to bed pretty early. I actually got myself a little ice cream from the shop, so I am just going to eat this and then head to bed. I am, yeah, absolutely knackered, super ready to go to sleep, to be honest. So I'm going to treat myself, have this, and then I am doing a sleep. So I will see you guys in the morning. So I got up the next day and did a little run, but I forgot to film it like for YouTube. So enjoy my TikTok speeded up kind of choppy version, but this run felt so good. I again did about 3k I think, and then I headed to get my coffee at my favourite place. Alrighty, it is 8 o'clock now. I am nearly ready. I have showered, popped some makeup on, and I've got ready for the day. The lighting in this room is so bad, but yeah, I freaking loved that run. That run was so nice. Like, just getting up early and getting out, it's something I wouldn't do at home because I'm like, oh, I'm at home, but here I'm like, oh, I want to see things, I want to do things. But now I'm like, why am I not having that mindset at home? Like, I live in a beautiful place. Why am I not running every morning, getting out every morning? I think obviously in winter you don't want to do that, but now it's coming into summer, it's definitely something I'm going to start doing because honestly it was just so nice. I didn't run far. I probably actually ran like 2.5k, like it was not far, and then just got a coffee and walked, but it was so nice. So yeah, I'm actually really glad that I've got up early each day that I've been here, because I feel like otherwise it could quite easily turn into like just going, doing work, going for dinner and coming back. Like, it was nice to kind of see things and I don't know, just see people going about their like lives. I think it's honestly one of the best ways to like get a feeling of a place, like getting up kind of early when everyone else is like bustling around, going to work, and little markets on and stuff like that. So yeah, but I have to dash now because yes, it's 8 o'clock, so I need to pack up all my stuff, going home later. So I'm going straight from work to the airport, so I'm going to pack up all my stuff. I'm going to have my little croissant. If anyone is ever in Zurich, I forgot where we were then, go to Rare Street Coffee. Stunning, absolutely stunning, and the people are so nice. Like, every morning he's been like, how's your run, like, you good? And I'm like, people who are just so friendly. So yeah, well, that's how it seems anyway. I'm gonna get ready, sort myself out, pack my stuff up, and off we go. So for the final morning after my run, I headed again to get another coffee for the taxi, and I went to my new, honestly, so many nice little coffee shops. I feel like I could just spend my whole weekend here just sipping coffee, and then headed to work. And then for lunch we actually ended up having a little wander and going somewhere to get a little like bagel, which was amazing. The sandwiches here are incredible. And then after work I just headed in a taxi to the airport and headed home. I fell asleep in the taxi. I'm just absolutely exhausted. It's been really long days out here, but yeah, I had a really horrible plant-based burger as well, because at this airport I found it really hard to find anywhere to like actually eat apart from like Burger King. Maybe I've missed a whole part of the airport, but yeah, that was it. And then headed home. Mike picked me up from the airport. It was quite late, and then got to see my little doggies and went to bed. Thanks so much for watching.